Happy Hump Day to you. It is a Wednesday in your sports world. That's Charles Ashley III. I'm Adam Deal Jr.
Junior.
Charles, quarterfinals coming up this weekend. We've got 3 games live for you here on the uSports Network on your Comcast box, channel 26, 27, and also ProViewNetworks.com. You can check it all out, including that La Cueva Oñate game, a 6:30 pregame for you, 7 o'clock tip-off. That's at Wilson Stadium as La Cueva going to take on Oñate on channel 26 and on ProView on channel 27. We're going to have the 1-seed Rio Rancho taking on Las Cruces at 7 o'clock kickoff time for you, also on ProView Networks. And then El Dorado on Saturday, they're going to host that 12-seed Cibola triple header for you this weekend.
Cibola riding high, flying high, feeling good. Them boys going to come ready. I think they're going to come ready. I think El Dorado's about to have a nice little fist fight on their hands. It's going to be a good game. It's a good Saturday game.
I'm excited. Listen, Suits Unlimited, they provide our apparel. We look decent every day because of them. Visit them on Manal, right across the street from Biles. Tell them that Charles and I sent you. They'll tailor you up, fit you up, make sure you look good. They've got great suit deals. Visit them, Suits Unlimited.
Yeah, so go in there and thank those guys for at least making us look halfway decent. And they got great stuff. I love that store.
Well, I look halfway decent. You're maybe like a third.
I'm fly. I'm like, you can't even see. I mean,
you're taking this too far.
No, let me stop. Real quick.
Yeah.
Basketball's coming up. I want some interaction. So I want the fans to tweet us. I want them to say, tell us what game you think we should be putting on the air next week as far as basketball games and moving forward. I want to know what game we should be at. We're going to be at Valley and La Cueva. We're going to do that. We're going to do Albuquerque High, Rio Rancho. And there's tons of games coming on the first week, so feel free to tweet, comment, questions, concerns, whatever, but I want it all.
Yeah, we want to know from the students 100%, Charles. We want to hear from you, the students, and the fans out there. The parents, let us know what games you want on the air. We have a 24/7 New Mexico's only and first sports network right here. Let's take advantage of that.
Yeah, let's get it done.
Okay.
Get it done, right?
Well, let's take advantage of this volleyball. We went through 1A through 3A. Now let's go 4, 5, and 6A, starting with 4A from the Santa Ana Star Center. Charles Ruidoso, the overall 1 seed, taking on our Sandia Prep Sun Devils, because we had Audra Gentry on, and she had quite a run in this tournament, though Ruidoso was so tough to play with. I'll tell you what, every set came down to the wire. Last 2 points.
Yeah, Ruidoso, talk about tall, athletic, powerful. I can see why they were the #1 seed. And kudos to Sandia Prep. 7 freshmen, all who play significant roles in this team. A very young team getting all the way to the finals. That's a great year, I think. They take advantage of a great seeding. They played hard. They got through their pool play, but congrats to Ruidoso winning that blue trophy. Man, they were good. I was watching them, because they played back side by side, and I said, man,
congratulations
that team's
to Audra Gentry, by the way, in
Yes.
Sandia Prep. A fantastic run to the championship. Such a young team. I think they're losing 1 senior.
They're just 2, but that's it. Everyone else coming back.
Unbelievable. They don't even have a lot of juniors.
No,
I
2
mean,
juniors,
young kids are
2
moving
seniors.
up. So I'm sure she's going to be fine going forward, and that program's in good hands.
That's a phenomenal job. I think people, they don't give enough credit to a coach when you're coaching a young but talented team. You have to figure out a way to motivate these girls. You have to figure out a way to explain to them how big the stage is that they're on. Because quick insider information, so we go out to dinner with a couple of the parents and the family of Sandia Prep, and the girls were just, oh, we're in the finals. Okay. Like, there was no, oh, we're in the state championship. So, because they're young, it's just another game to them. So, kudos to Audrey even getting them motivated and prepared to play in that championship.
It's something maybe they don't quite understand the magnitude until later. It's so difficult to be where they were at.
Yes.
Congratulations, though, to Ruidoso on the state champs. So now that we have the 4A, Charles, let's move on to 5A as Centennial, took on Pedro Vista. And this was also Santa Ana Star Center. Listen, Centennial is just that team that you don't want to play in the 5A world. Everyone's wondering when they're moving out of the 6A world. Let's move to it. The highlights, Centennial and Pedro Vista.
They were good. Really good.
Pedro Vista was supposed to win, Charles. I mean, it was tight. Pedro Vista won the first 2 sets. You can never count out Centennial. And they had a fantastic outside hitter, and this is what happened.
Yeah, she had a great tournament. As you know, we caught every game dang near, and every time I looked down at the end of the court, she was scoring. They have some great outside hitters, and you can tell it gave Piedra Vista fits because when you're a setter and you can set either side of the court, it's really hard to gauge that and set up the block. So kudos to the Lady
When
Hawks.
Centennial tied it, you can just see the momentum switching into that pivotal set 5. And so congratulations to the Hawks getting a blue trophy headed your way. Move up to 6A already, Centennial. Come
Give
on.
them time. They're getting there. They will be there. Lead the Lady Hawks along.
Well, you know they're still going to be in 5A
I know,
next
one
year.
more year. They got one more year.
How dominant are they going to be in the 5A world next year in all sports? I mean, it seems like they're up there in everything, even beating 6A schools.
It's
right
that
now.
new school type of thing. Because think about
Las
the Rio
Cruces
Ranchos
in Mayfield,
and Cleveland.
Are they going to be that exciting school to go to anymore because of Centennial?
Football?
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
it's going to be a battle.
Centennial beat Las Cruces.
I know, but think about Onyate too now. You know, they got some tradition. Those southern schools, just in Las Cruces, they win championships. So it's a coin flip. They're battling for kids down there. Battling.
Last, certainly not least, the Cibola High School Cougars, fresh off their upset win over Sandia. The Rio Rancho Rams, fresh off their upset win over Cleveland the night before.
Wait a minute. Who? So Cibola
versus
and
the
then
Rio Rancho Rams in the 6A title, Santa Ana Star Center. The night game, this place was packed for this one. And if you don't know Tatiana Battle, get to know her.
Yes.
This sophomore is dangerous. She's lethal. She has a verbal commit to NM State. I have a feeling that she's going to get some more offers come her way.
Yeah, they have a young, talented team. Ms. Battle was a handful for Rio Rancho. Kudos to Toby and his coach Manzanares and their team getting over that Cleveland hump, losing to Cleveland 5 straight times, beating them for the 6th time, and playing a good battle.
This is the
That's
first
a good rivalry game
championship
too
for Cibola and their school, just as a school, in a long time, Charles. They needed this. They get it. And the Cougars, they beat Rio Rancho, and it looks handily, right? They beat them in 3, but all 3 of them came down to the last 2 points. So Rio Rancho and Toby Montaneros, a great job. Tatiana Battle, though, is the best hitter in the state. I think she's even, I'm going to say, above Amanda Carroll just because she's a sophomore. That's hard. I'm not discrediting Amanda Carroll.
So I had a couple people say, Amanda Carroll, lights out player, not discrediting anything she's doing. What I've heard about Tatiana Battle is the athleticism that she has. Those are the type of players that there's no ceiling for them.
She looks like a young Chantel Riddle.
Yeah, you can put her anywhere. She can learn any position. She can block. She can hit. She's smart. You don't have to take her out on the rotations. Those are the type of players that, like you said, I don't know how long that NMSU commit's gonna hold up. But hey,
just a
good
sophomore.
job to her.
It's a very young Cibola team. So
how strong was that district?
That's the district.
How 3
Rio
of the
Rancho,
Final 4 teams?
Cleveland, Cibola, the district of death, no doubt about it. Listen, when you return, we've got 3 and out for you. You're going to break down the NMOTS top 10 poll, and then also we'll talk a little college football for you. Yes, the top 4 released last night.
We might argue on this one.
I hope so. I hope so. We need to argue a little bit. Come on back, uSports Central on a Wednesday, not on a Tuesday.
Hump day, not on a Tuesday.